More and more teams are getting locked in for the Valorant Conquerors Championship playoffs.
XHB can pop the Empress now, they line up back, and it's Shelly! And VLT pretty much a flawless win in the grand finals as well, and that Team Exploit able to get the win in the grand finals against Salt. There we go, Xili line them up like that. There you go, finally Xili able to close it out.
Kumbu Esports will be the flag bearers for this region, proving that the mountains breed talent for digital warfare. Kumbu Esports had a pretty straightforward journey in this qualifier. They won the regional leg without dropping a single map. They did not let any of their opponents even get to double digits, which is a very good way of showing how dominant they were. They beat Dark Circle in the quarterfinals and then Academy Gaming in the semis in order to reach the finals. The other finalist was a team called Maruti Peak. They were a very entertaining team to watch because of their wordplay on the term Ferrari Peak. They stayed true to their name and rolled into the finals after beating Elon Homies in the quarterfinals and everyone's nemesis in the semis. The best of 5 series in the finals started on Bind, the map pick of Kumbu Esports. Maruti Peak started on the attacking side and they seemed really confused and indecisive on that map. They would often be seen lurking on both sides of the map, hoping to poke and prod and maybe find a kill or two, but they seldom got it. Uncoordinated pushes from Maruti Peak gave Kumbu Esports a pretty easy win on Bind. On their own map pick of Ascent, Maruti Peak had a decent start to the map. A quad kill from Conda in the first round.
Having a lot of pressure, I see this slowly and steadily moving it forward, but this is Conda who's going to land his shot this time, and it's 4K for Conda.
And another quad kill from Pugo in the second round got this team the start that they needed. However, the problems that Maruti Peak were facing in Bind persisted on this map as well, and they slowly started to lose control. They were indecisive about what to do after they lost a player at the start of the round. However, even in the few rounds where they did manage to win their initial duels, they didn't know how to capitalize on that advantage. Getting into the site seemed like a big problem for them, and Kumbu Esports punished their poor time management skills to pull off some amazing retakes. After winning Ascent with relatively no difficulty, Kumbu Esports were very comfortable on Haven. Kumbu Esports even made some mistakes in map 3, such as not getting enough value out of their ultimates.
At the breach, but oh
my god, what was that? Thin, that's a rookie mistake. You're supposed to check that angle. Pretty much leaves it unchecked, and there you go. A little nuke being found, a little cranny being found.
But luckily for them, Maruti Peak didn't make them pay for those mistakes dearly. Kumbu Esports managed to win several thrifty rounds, which turned Maruti into a bullock cart in terms of momentum. Kumbu Esports won 13-5 on Haven, and with that, they were the winners of the series 3-0.
He comes down to Conda to find some sort of insane frag right here. Sinte is moving in on Jaure.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
Finishes it off in spectacular style with Moonlight finding the 4K, and just like that.
One great thing that we noticed about this team is that they used their 6-man roster perfectly. They switch out players in between maps to keep their opponents on their toes. Now they have made it to the playoffs, but this is where the fun really begins. Kumbu Esports kept it pretty clean until now, but will they be able to perform in the playoffs just as easily? Stay tuned to find out.